Large language models are at the forefront of the generative AI landscape. These models are trained on a large corpus of text data, primarily English datasets. This means that LLMs work well in English, but are not so great in other languages. There's a gap of accuracy and speed between LLMs for English speakers and LLMs for non-English speakers. SUTRA is an innovative, multilingual language model architecture that powers text generation, summarization, and instruction following in over 50 languages. It achieves state-of-the-art performance across numerous multilingual benchmarks, whilst being accurate, lightweight, and ultra-fast.
There are single language specific LLMs like Hyperclova in Korean or OpenHathi in Hindi. Scaling and managing such models is not only costly but challenging due to the exponential data and training requirements. Traditional LLMs like Bloom and Llama 2 struggle on multilingual tasks as they have to balance learning core multilingual capabilities and skills, often resulting in confusion between languages. SUTRA addresses this challenge by proposing a novel approach that aims to redefine the landscape of multilingual language modeling.
We, as kids in our early stages of life, first understand the world through concepts and then gradually learn our native language. Once fluent in one language, we can learn new languages without having to relearn common core concepts. Sutra's core innovation is in separating concept learning from language learning. This enables Sutra to operate its core LLM capabilities within a conceptual or latent space, while the heavy lifting of tokenization and translation is handled by decoupled and specialized encoder and decoder layers. The training of Sutra entails three main steps. First, learning core concepts through a concept model. Next, mastering translation between languages and the concept space, utilizing specialized encoders and decoders inspired by neural machine translation. Lastly, language concept alignment, a process that merges concept understanding with linguistic proficiency. During training, we exploit the similarities between groups of languages to enhance learning efficiency. For instance, Hindi shares more meaning, grammar, and culture with languages like Gujarati and Bengali than it does with Nordic languages. At inference time, Sutra translates multilingual tokens to a universal concept space, reasons within the concept space, and translates back to the target language, aiming for a more accurate and consistent performance across multiple languages.
We use a sparse mixture of expert-based architecture as the base model. As only a subset of experts is activated per input, it achieves greater model capacity through computational sparsity, enabling better models that can be deployed efficiently with ultra-low latencies. We synthetically translate data across multiple languages, making the total dataset well beyond 100 million conversations.
Sutra models perform on par in English with other leading models, such as GPT 3.5 and Mistral Medium. In non-English languages, such as Korean and Hindi, Sutra outperforms competing models by a margin of 20 to 30% on the MMLU benchmark. In languages like Gujarati, Sutra models even surpass GPT-4, highlighting the effectiveness of Sutra's innovative approach. The purpose-built multilingual tokenizers of Sutra are highly efficient, reducing token usage by more than 50% across languages, which leads to considerable savings string generation. Although GPT-4 remains the leader in multilingual performance, its cost, which is 100 times higher, and its latency of tens of seconds makes it unsuitable for mass-market applications.
LLMs like GPT 3.5 are great sources of knowledge, yet they face significant limitation. Their data is time-locked. This means that GPT 3.5 can't provide information on recent events. Sutra Online are internet-connected and hallucination-free models that understand queries, browse the web, and summarize information to provide the most current answers. Online models can therefore accurately answer questions like, who won the game last night? Or, what's the most popular movie right now?
At 2, we believe that the power of generative AI is beyond text and voice. Sutra Avatar models are specialized visual synthesis engines that can create photorealistic AI characters, complete with emotions, gestures, and in sync voice. With avatar models, you can apply a range of customizations. You can programmatically alter appearances, emotions, gestures, and even the tone of natural sounding voices.
Sutra models are now available with our easy-to-integrate Sutra API. We welcome you to try and compare our latest Sutra models on our playground. At 2, we want to truly unleash the power of AI in all languages, across the globe, and even beyond text and voice. We are building AI for all.